I am very excited to be able to talk to you today about this amazing, outstanding formula called AmiTox DC. And the DC stands for Deep Clarifying, because this is going to be a detox that is going to literally go really deep into our system to actually provide us with a detoxing, with cleansing that we continuously need. Let's talk about why this is something that we all need and why it's especially important for some people as well, even though all of us are going to benefit from it. So, number one, we all need a cleanse because we're all exposed to a lot of toxins in our environment. Even if we tell ourselves that we eat well, even if we tell ourselves that we are careful with our choices in what we allow ourselves to be exposed to, there's still a lot of other things that are going to contaminate us and are going to intoxicate our bodies at a cellular level. So even if we're careful with what we eat, which is wonderful and is excellent and is a great start, we can't control all the other things that affect us around us. So because we're constantly on cellular phones and we have that electromagnetic contamination, because we're constantly breathing in air that isn't in its pure form or that other people choose to make unhealthy for us, and on and on and on. Our bodies are exposed to contamination. So we need something that actually will help protect us. And AmiTox is going to do exactly that. Let me tell you why it is so amazingly different to anything you've ever been exposed to before, and why it stands out as totally different with any other products out there right now. We're used to cleansing programs. We've heard of them before, but we've never quite found one like this. This is a product that is actually going to address your eliminatory organs, your organs of elimination. So it's going to address your colon, your kidneys, your lungs, your liver, your skin. So there are your organs that should actually help you eliminate anywhere around up to 2 pounds a day. Do you eliminate that much? I don't know. That's for you to answer. But this is why we need this product, because it's going to actually help us to do a cleanse in those organs while at the same time giving attention to our lymphatic system. Now, I've been in this field for over 2 decades, more than that, and I've yet to find a product that actually combines all these things into one. So it's not that we can't have access to giving attention to our lymphatic system and all the other organs. It's that very rarely will you find that all combined into one. And with AmiTox, you actually have it that way. AmiTox is going to have one main ingredient that I want to focus on in this video, and then we'll talk about other ones as other videos are developed, and that's Mangista. Mangista is an Ayurvedic herb, so it comes from India, and over there it's very well known for the benefits that it has in the skin, in circulatory system, and in the lymphatic system. So we are going to have in this product, AmiTox, Mangista. And 10 times more than we would have found it, that in the original extract, it's 10 times as stronger in our product. So we're going to have a lot of it. And one of the things that it's going to help us with is, if you're familiar with detox programs, they always have side effects that people don't like. You don't like to get on a cleansing program and all of a sudden have headaches and have your face breaking out and have I feel sick, I feel nauseous, I'm kind of dizzy, and cleanses do that. Cleanses do that because it's very similar to what happens when you clean your house. You clean your house and you're shaking everything and you're cleaning the blinds and dust is everywhere, and sometimes it looks bad before it looks good. But then after everything settles and you've swept and you've dusted everything that you've sent everywhere, then everything looks great and you're like, yay, I cleaned. Body does the same thing. As it begins to detox, you're going to have a lot of things that are going to go out into a lot of toxins that are going to go out into the blood, and that's what causes this queasiness and just while all that gets out of your body totally, a lot of people experience detox effects like headaches and just what I mentioned a moment ago. So why is this product different to any other cleanse? Well, because it's got Mangista. So Mangista is one of the products, and the other 11 products that are going to concentrate on cleansing your kidneys and your liver and your other elimination organs of elimination, as they're doing that and taking all these toxins to the blood, Mangista actually is going to concentrate on picking all this up from the blood and getting it out quicker. It's going to help your lymphatic system to pick up all this debris, so to speak, and take it out quicker from your system so that you don't find that not negative, but all those secondary yucky effects from a cleanse. And that's excellent, because that's going to mean that we're going to cleanse just like we want to, but without the uncomfortable effects. That's one. Two, very few times do we give attention to the lymphatic system, and that's why we develop a lot of cancers in that system, and that's why we get sick very often. People are sick on and off, they get the flu, they get all these immune illnesses, and it all has to do with an immune system that's weak. Why is it weak? Because the lymphatic system hasn't been given attention. So one of the neat things in AmiTox is we're going to have Mangista in there giving attention to the lymphatic system. That's very important in people that don't do exercise, because your lymphatic system is like your second circulatory system. It's like a secondary one with a few differences. Well, maybe with a lot, but just so that you can understand, it's as if it were your circulatory system, because it runs all over your body, but it doesn't have. Your circulatory system has a pump and doesn't have an output. It doesn't have a way out. Lymphatic system doesn't have a pump, but does have a way out, because it actually goes into the blood system, returning good stuff to the blood. So why do I mention that? Well, because if your circulatory system is important to you, your lymphatic system should be just as well. And we don't even talk about it a lot. If you're the type of person that doesn't do exercise, your lymphatic system isn't moving and working a lot like it should, because the lymph moves around to the degree that you move around. So if you're moving and jumping and doing things and just on the go exercise-wise, then your lymphatic system is going to be working more or less as it should. If you're doing a lot of deep breathing, and who does that? You know, we sometimes feel like we're just breathing to stay alive. Who does those deep breathing exercises? And we should. But that's another way that the lymph moves. So we don't do a lot of what our lymphatic system needs to be right up there protecting us, protecting our immune system, and protecting us in general from toxins in our body. So because we don't give attention to it, we have so many problems with it. So one of the neat things of AmiTox is that it is a huge lymph cleanser. It's going to address that system awesomely. So because it also addresses the blood, we're going to have any imbalances in the blood system are going to, at a vascular level, are going to be benefited. So think of all the vascular issues you may have. Think also of blood in the sense of when women have their periods. A lot of the colicky and the discomfort that comes with it, AmiTox is going to address that as well. One of the neat things is it's going to have various ingredients in there to help you address parasites and eliminate those. And it's going to have ingredients in there for the liver. For example, it has milk thistle, and it has milk thistle, 80% of which is going to be derived from silymarin. I don't even know if I pronounced that correct, but it is a substance that is going to help regenerate the liver. So now if we have fatty liver due to our bad eating habits, is going to benefit us. If we have just a liver that is degenerating, or a liver that we don't want that to happen to, that we want to deal with preventively, because as we get older, one of the things that gets affected is our liver. It's been exposed to so much through the years that we've exhausted it. So now we've got a product or ingredients in AmiTox that are going to help regenerate the liver and protect it. So it's an amazing product. You're going to find a lot of goodies in it, and it's designed so that you can take 3 capsules a day, up to 3 capsules or 6 a day. Every person is different, so you may want to start in a low dose and work your way up. Remember that I'm not a doctor. I don't diagnose, I don't prescribe, I don't treat or cure. I give you a lot of information so that you have what you need to make decisions regarding your health, so that you don't go to the doctor, put your hands in your health and in their hands and say, do whatever you want. No, so that you can be informed and say to yourself, hey, I need this product for so many reasons. So here's a product that you're going to be able to decide how many capsules you need during the day, and that added on to Soul Vital, which you're also taking from Soul Naturals, and all these other nice products, you're going to find a lot of changes that are beneficial. So here's a little bit in this video about why AmiTox is so excellent, why I'm so excited to get it in the next few days and start on it. And we're going to see so many changes at a skin level, at a energy level. Our immune system is going to be stronger, and we're going to be detoxing. And we don't have to worry about staying continuously in this and it affecting us negatively or pulling nutrients from us that maybe other cleanses would, because we've got very nice combination of products. For example, we have cascara, but it's in a very low dose, so you're not going to find any of the cramping associated with maybe other cleansing products that you've taken. We have bentonite clay, which absorbs toxins, and we also have what is the other one? Bentonite clay and oh dear, and now I'm drawing a blank. Activated charcoal. So, and those two actually go and pull from the toxins of wherever they are, whether in the tissue or in the blood. And so now we have a product that even if you're taking it constantly, you don't have to worry about, is it going to affect maybe nutrients that I'm taking, because they've been balanced in a way that you can take them and not be concerned about that. So I'm very excited about this product, and I'm looking forward to see how so many people are going to benefit from it. One of the neatest things that I like about it is the studies that I've read on Mangista lately have shown that when I mentioned that it works at a blood level, it's such a neat purifier that there are studies out there showing how it is working against cancers. I've read articles on how it's working against leukemia. I've read articles on how it is actually eliminating tumors, not just benign, but malignant as well. So we're finding that if we give the body what it needs, and now with AmiTox, we help it detox, we're gonna stay healthy longer, and we're gonna be able to enjoy life a little bit more. And as we do that, we're gonna wanna share this with everybody. So go ahead and do that, and please let me know how you do on this product.